What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Stando TV here, and it's vlog time. So, PSX came around, it came and it went, and although we got a very cool Final Fantasy VII trailer out of it, there was some not so great news. For example, did you guys know that when I reported on the PS4 coming to PS2, I thought that it meant that we had reported that there's these emulators on the PS4, and maybe we're going to be able to get to use our PlayStation 2 discs? Nope, that's not going to happen. PlayStation 2 discs are not, they're not compatible with the PS4. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these? Just kidding. I own a PlayStation 2. It's all good. And I have a completely 100% backwards compatible PlayStation 3. Why did you report that there was a freaking emulator on the PlayStation 4 again for PlayStation Now? That's what it's for. You can download PS2 classic games for $15 to own, and so they're selling you the games again. Xbox threw you under the bus last E3. Sony, come on. They found a way to make Xbox 360 compatible on the Xbox One. You've got to find a way to make I mean, come on. We knew the emulators were there. Hell, me and SB talked about PS1 and PS2 emulators being on there back in March of fucking 2014. It's okay. I know Shuhei is pretty sensitive right now, and he doesn't want a whole lot of hate coming at him on Twitter and things like that. And I understand that. You shouldn't do that. I'm just a little disappointed, that's all. I thought maybe PS4 finally coming to PS2 meant that I could probably not have my PS3 on the shelf all the time. But you know what? It's okay. Totally okay. I still need it for the PlayStation 3 games anyway. I'll make do. In other news, hashtag fuck Konami. Thank you, Jim Sterling, for that hashtag and making that a public hashtag. Appreciate that. Hideo Kojima not allowed to attend the Game Awards. Yes, I watched the Game Awards. It was fantastic. A lot of things happened at the Game Awards that I want to talk about. Metal Gear Solid 5 won Best Adventure Game of the Year. And Hideo Kojima, for legal reasons, wasn't allowed to accept the award. That's fucked up. Props to Jeff Keighley, who came out. I know that took some balls. He's not supposed to say anything about it, and he did anyway. And Jeff Keighley, you're still the Dorito Mountain Dew king, but dude, gotta give you fucking props. That had to take some balls, calling bullshit when you needed to call bullshit, and I'm proud of you. CD Projekt Red, Game of the Year and Developer of the Year, and they deserve it. Oh my God, I spent so many hours in The Witcher 3 that I think I aged 5 years just playing it. 200 hours. I mean, that's how long I spent in this world, and it was phenomenal. They promised something that nobody thought that they could deliver on, and not only did they deliver on it, they went far and beyond what they promised, and they're the most gracious company when it comes to their fans. And you know what? Props CD Projekt Red. And that should be another thing to note too, is that Activision, EA, Ubisoft, no awards. They didn't win a single fucking award because they're money hungry DLC microtransaction bastards. All the games that won. Yeah, there's some microtransactions in Metal Gear Solid 5 that won Best Adventure Game, but you know what? Nobody played the online game for Metal Gear Solid 5 anyway. So it won on its own single player merit where nobody spent a fucking dime. And not only that, guys, but you had freaking Splatoon that won Best Shooter. I mean, that's freaking amazing. That's where us gamers stand right now. I think that this panel got us as gamers, and it was actually a really good award show. I was actually pleased. There were some meaningless awards. For example, Trending Gamer, where fans voted for, I guess, their favorite YouTube personality. And it's pretty much a meaningless award. It's a popularity contest, isn't it, really? People go in there, vote. Your nominees were Total Biscuit, PewDiePie, Markiplier, and fucking Greg Miller. I mean, I like all these people except for PewDiePie. I don't really watch his stuff that much. That doesn't mean I don't like him. It's just I don't get it. That's all it means. Greg Miller won the award. And he took a meaningless award and turned it into a moment that was just so special. He put into words what I and many other gamers like me, like-minded, forever have wanted to say, but never were able to express it the way that Greg Miller did. And you can almost get a little misty-eyed just listening to his speech. And let's play a clip.
Beyond, thank you to the thousands of Kinda Funny best friends who voted for me. Thank you to my parents for never trying to talk me out of doing video game journalism. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend, Christine, who is okay with her apartment being a production studio. And of course, thank you to Nick, Tim, Colin, and Kevin for helping me live this dream that is kindafunny.com. But more importantly, the person I'd like to thank is Nicole Tan. Nicole Tan is an environment artist for Crystal Dynamics. I have never met Nicole Tan. I beat Rise of the Tomb Raider this weekend, saw her name go through the credits, along with dozens of other names I didn't recognize. And this happens all the time. Every time I finish a game, hundreds of names I don't know. So today, I'm the trending gamer. I am a duly elected representative of you, the gamers. So on behalf of the gamers, I want to say thank you. Thank you to everyone in this room that makes video games. Thank you to everyone at the home right now, directors, producers, writers, animators who make video games. Hell, thank you to the guy who's working on a Maya project right now and won't see this till it's on YouTube tomorrow. We all know that making a game is not a glamorous life. It is long hours. It's time away from your family, and no matter what, when the game's out, someone on the internet is going to be mean to it. I'm sure it comes down every day. Somebody says, is this worth it? And I want you to know that on behalf of the millions of lives you change, it is worth it. Thank you for making games. I would not be the person, we would not be the people we are today if it wasn't for video games. So thank you, each and every one of you who does this, makes video games. Thank you for your art, and know that we are forever in your debt.
So yeah, that happened. You know what? Gaming, maybe this is a sign that gaming, I look back at last year. I look back at 2014 and how disappointed I was throughout the year. And then we get to 2015, and every day has been like Christmas when you need to play great, awesome games. I mean, think about what we got. We got Bloodborne, we got The Witcher, we got a Batman game, we got a Metal Gear game. Yeah, we got a Mad Max game, a Fallout game. I mean, Nintendo, we got Super Mario Maker, we got fucking Splatoon, we got 3 campaigns in Call of Duty, I mean, this year has been like fucking Christmas for gamers. I mean, there has been, it's shit too, but overall, it's been a pretty good year, and with little disappointments, and you can never complain about that. It can only get better, right? Hey guys, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to check me over at Twitter at Stando TV. Also check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Stando TV. Check out those gurus over at intrepidgurus.com. Check whatever video I put up in that card up there. And don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I do appreciate the people who have stopped by to watch my channel. This channel has only grown, and it will only continue to grow. It's grown more this year than it has in the years past. and I'm thankful for that. And Twitch continues to grow, and man, I'm just having a good time as a gamer, and I hope you guys are having a good time as a gamer too, because it doesn't get better than this. Or maybe it does, and we'll be blown away, but right now it's pretty fucking awesome. Till next time, guys, have a good one. Love your face.